Tonight on CBS, it's all here.
Oh, they're off. Everyone was buckled in, juicy cups.
Natalie's duck. This is your favorite. I have to give it to her.
Oh, it's too late. They're already halfway down the road. Besides, everyone will think she's gonna miss it. Look, they're only gonna be gone for a couple of hours.
Just our first separation from Natalie since she was born, and just need a minute.
What we have got is a couple of hours to do whatever it is we want to do.
This place is a mess. I should clean up.
No, you're not gonna do that. No way. No housekeeping, okay?
Okay.
Not tonight. Sit. What is that?
Silence.
Silence. I know we get a little crazy raising the kids sometimes, but I really think we should take advantage of this moment.
Yeah? The whole house to ourselves? I've forgotten. How does that go?
Let me hum a few bars for you. You ready? Does that ring any bells?
Oh, yes, you ring my bells. You always have.
Get away from me, man, or I
I'm
swear.
your physician, like it or not.
Oh, yeah, that's a leap. From executioner to healer in the space of one visit, you go and inflict yourself on some other patient. You're not laying a hand on me.
Dr. Harris, it's best you come back when my son is feeling up to a visit.
Look, I'm not here for a visit. I'm here to do my job. It's not uncommon for a post-op patient to be a bit fuzzy, even paranoid, especially with the medications we have in mind.
Don't patronize me, Harris. Look, I may be nearly blinded, but I can see this situation clear as day.
Son, listen.
No, Dad, this man has threatened me before because of Jessica. At least he had the guts to do it in my face. Now you wait till I'm knocked out on the table. Very definition of a coward.
Let me tell you something. I saved your miserable life twice.
Wasn't that supposed to make you some kind of hero?
No, it makes me a man who had a job to do, and I did it well. You should be thankful that a surgeon is what I do.
I'm sure you're a good one, but listen, you know.
No, I'm the best. Let me tell you something. If I wanted you dead, you would be dead.
Dr. Harris, what's going on?
Dr. Forrest, dial 118, please. Dr. Forrest, please dial 118.
Oh. I trust Sierra is in the air?
Yes, but I caught up with her at the airport.
Oh, you just never can leave well enough alone, can you?
Well, there were things between us that needed to be settled.
She felt perfectly ghastly when she left here, and I hope you have not made things worse.
Listen, I don't really care what you think, but I do care about Sierra, and I always will.
And you have an inspired way of showing it. You take her kid away from her. You send her packing to that damn little island in tears.
What would you do if you couldn't hate my guts? My marriage to your daughter is over. Life has moved on, and I suggest you consider doing the same.
I just find myself filled with pity for the next victim.
Oh.
It's Rosanna, right?
I'll go find Lucy.
And I'm curious about something. These hospital visits. Are they going to be to deliver more flowers for Lucy? Or to drum up support with Lucy for her next new stepmother? It's just like you, Craig. It really is. To use Lucy's amnesia to sell the idea to her that she likes Miss Cabot. But I'm not going to allow that.
How would I know why Carly wouldn't tell you if she's pregnant if she is?
She would tell me. Wouldn't she? I mean, because we're best friends, we tell each other everything. But then again, she never got to sleeping with Craig, so...
Maybe she's a little bit embarrassed, you know? I'm glad she's not getting you mixed up in all that mess.
Still, it would explain why Rosanna keeps jumping down her throat. Why was she so weird around the two of them? Oh, my God. If Carly is pregnant, then...
Oh,
no.
Just stop. What difference does it make? Carly will let you know if she wants you to know. Until then, just let it go.
What's the deal, Carly? What else have you got to tell me?
Well, I've been doing some thinking since I found out about this pregnancy, and I think I ought to make some changes. Especially work-wise.
No, of course. You know what? I tell you what, we'll set you up a temporary studio. That way you can work from home once you get farther along.
You're always thinking, aren't you, G-Man?
Of course, the only downside would be the inevitability of Craig dropping by whenever he likes.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, have I heard that before? It's not like he needs any kind of excuse, Carly.
Not if he's not working with me anymore. And he's not. I left the company.
You walked away from Monte Carlo?
A pregnant lady doesn't need the aggravation, right? And I know you hate all the drama that Craig carries around with him wherever he goes, so it was simple, really. I quit.
Well, here's a suggestion that's guaranteed to make the pregnant lady blush. Unquit.
What?
Carly, you heard me. Go back to work.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Aveeno Facial Care. Discover nature's secret for clearly beautiful skin.
Hiding from blemishes at my age? No way.
Introducing Aveeno Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser, a breakthrough for adult skin with a proven blemish fighter plus moisture-rich soy to even out but not dry out your skin. Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser, new from Aveeno.
Leaks. Who needs them? No other diaper stops leaks better than Huggies Ultra Trim. No leak is a good leak.
Looks like this intern's moving up.
Promotion?
Oh yeah, I'm on the fast track. This is to notify you that our latest promotional offer is free shipping when you buy a Dell PC.
That's great. A PC customized for you and free stuff.
So no parking spot.
Call or go online now and get a Dimension desktop for just $569. America's favorite PC includes everything you see here. Monitor, keyboard, mouse, and speakers. Your perfect PC is easy to buy, easy to own, easy as Dell.
Driveway's almost done.
Clam chowder?
Condensed soup. We're adults now.
There's a better tasting soup. Progresso New England clam chowder. More chunks of clams and potatoes. See the difference?
This is better.
It's time to go to the better taste, the Progresso.
In addition to creamy and dreamy, Cream Savers can now add soft and chewy to its resume. New silky smooth Cream Savers soft candy.
When you have acid reflux disease, heartburn boils up again and again.
But bad as the heartburn can be, the real threat is what lies beneath.
Over time, that burning acid could wear away the lining of your esophagus. And even if your heartburn symptoms aren't severe, the damage can be.
I didn't know.
Your doctor knows about a purple pill called Nexium. Nexium goes to the source of the problem, actually reducing the amount of acid your body creates.
For many people, one prescription Nexium a day provides complete 24-hour
Day and night heartburn relief.
And importantly, Nexium is proven to heal acid reflux erosions in the esophagus. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Talk to your doctor and call this number for more information and a free trial offer for Nexium.
Relieve the heartburn, heal the damage. It's possible with the purple pill called Nexium.
Tonight, Dave's all new with the Guardian star Simon Baker. And later this week, don't miss George Clooney, Claire Danes, and Marv Albert's Best Sports Bloopers of 2002, all this week.
Don't miss Renee Zellweger and Diane Lane. Discover the difference tomorrow on The Early Show.
I can't take this.
You know, you just gotta give it a second. Absolute calm. It has a way of sneaking up on
I'm just used to, chaos and loud gurgling sounds. I don't know what to do with all this quiet. My brain doesn't know how to work.
Well, then let's try and come up with something. Something that we haven't been able to do for the last 9 months.
9 months. You want to dance around the house?
Naked?
Naked. Naked? Yeah, okay, let's do naked. I can get a bath going with some bubbles and some music and maybe some candles.
Okay, all right, let's see if we can gather up some candles and...
Oh. Yeah, you're right. It's too much
You know
prep
what?
work.
I am happy just being right here on this couch with you. That's all I need, okay?
Okay. Oh, you know what? I am the luckiest woman in the world. I am. Amazing husband. Great father. I have 3 incredible children. And... You know, if you could wish for one thing, what would you wish for?
I don't know. I was wishing that Abigail would come home, but I really don't think that's going to happen because she seems very happy every time I talk to her out there in California. I don't know. That's what I would wish for. What about you? Tell me what you would wish for, and I'll see what I can do.
Rose. I'd really like her to come home.
I know.
Well, you know, since you don't have that wish for Abigail, so she's fine, you still have a wish left.
You know, I really would love to have a beer, but if I didn't have to get up to get it, that was a joke. Hey. That's the thing, Lil. What does a man wish for when he's living everything that he's already wished for?
So is there some reason you're jumping down my throat about that?
I didn't mean to snap at you. It's just that you are jumping to a lot of conclusions here, and I don't know why.
I just want to know what's going on with my cousin, okay? Like, I'm not looking for trouble.
Good, because Jack and Carly have had enough of that, especially after having to give JJ back. I mean, it's been a rough couple months for them, so let's just let them be. You and Carly can't get any closer. She'll tell you whatever she wants, whenever she wants. Just trust that.
I just love her so much. And I want her and Jack to have the best life possible.
I think they're well on the way, don't you think?
Then why were they so weird when we were over there?
Probably because we dropped by without calling.
But it was about JJ. Because we were worried.
Okay, the bottom line is this. We have no idea what it was like having to give that baby back. You know, maybe they just want a break. We come barging in, bringing it all back up again. You know, they're entitled to a little bit of weirdness right now.
You're right. It's a really bad idea to go over there. Promise me we'll keep those to a minimum from now on, okay?
I can if you can.
Lucinda, what I do and with whom is none of your concern.
Well, Lucy's happiness is already a casualty of the relationship. She told me. That's why I know that Rosanna has overstepped the boundaries. Lucy doesn't like that.
Rosanna is a part of my life, and if she becomes a fixture, we will resolve any difficulties.
Oh, my dear, a fixture, a fixture. So the lady is bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. But she's not a dope. She's a shrewd one. She'll see through you.
And what if I told her she knows who I am and accepts me for that?
I'd say she was a masochist. or she's been brainwashed, Craig. Because no woman would willingly enter a lifetime of disappointment that you offer her.
Thanks for the dance, Lucinda, but next time, find somebody who doesn't mind the same old tune. There has to be more sympathetic here out there. All right, okay. Don't fail me now.
You are Jack Snyder, aren't you? The dude I saw recently dressed up in his dress blues, waiting for me to come down the aisle. I can't believe that I am about to say this, but I insist you let me quit.
No, honey, that's not necessary. Take a leave of absence, anything, but flat out give up the one thing you've wanted most? No way.
I am getting what I've wanted most, Jack. to be your wife. And
No. No, let that ring.
if it's Craig, I need to make him understand that I am serious
No,
about this.
Carly.
He's not going to understand cutting back. I need to cut him off completely.
Don't
we both know
do
that.
this.
You've reached the Snyders. Leave a message. If you're lucky, we'll get back to you.
Carly, if you're there, please pick up. It's important. No, well, I know it's usually important, but this time it's really important.
I am not going to discuss this. I've already told Jack that I'm quitting, and I am not going to change my mind.
Quitting? No. I told you not to give up on Monte Carlo.
Forget it. Our partnership is over. And as I always say, have a nice life. That's what I intend to do. Now lose the number.
Carly? Not today, Carly. Not today.
Honey, I know that you have heard me blow Craig off before, but I really mean it this time.
It's not necessary. You don't have to give up one of your lifelong dreams.
I'm not. Jack, we make dreams and we remake dreams. It's okay if they change. How many times do I have to tell you that what I want is right here?
If that's what you want. I gotta get to the station. First, I gotta stop by Lily and Holden's.
Give that little Natalie a kiss for me. Oh, and honey, you know how you said that my being pregnant is the best secret ever? Let's keep it that way for now, okay? And call me superstitious. I don't want to tell anybody yet. Okay? I love you.
This man isn't touching me. Is everybody clear on that? Because if he does, I'll put this whole hospital out of business.
There's no reason for threats, Mr. Travers.
Perhaps it's best if you assign another physician. Oh, it's ridiculous. So either that, or I'll hold this whole hospital responsible for the actions of one man.
Bob, I haven't done anything warranted.
Right, except try to kill me. I think that's reason enough to be edgy.
Throwing these false
Dr. Harris and I will confer outside and try to accommodate your request. Ben, would you find a nurse, please? Mr. Travers, I think you need some rest.
Yeah, well, I'll try. You know, it's kind of hard closing your eyes and you're not even sure if you're going to open them again.
Dr. Hughes?
10 milligrams lorazepam IV push for Mr. Travers, please.
You know, Dr. Hughes, pumping me full of drugs isn't going to change anything. I know what I know.
And I know you need some rest. I'll check on you later. Dr. Harris? Ben, what is with you? I walk in the room, you're threatening a post-op patient in your care?
The man accused me of trying to kill him.
Patients say a lot of things when they had the type of surgery that Travers has had. Give him a chance to stabilize.
He is not lost in some post-op haze. He's found himself the perfect weapon. Travers wants me out of the picture so he can have Jessica. It's that simple. Short of killing me, he has found a great way to get what he wants.
They reminded me of you.
The color of being adored, Hydrian's hair color in Golden Sunrise. The color of being ravishing, Hydrian's Red Hibiscus. Hydrian's, the color of being good to yourself. Hydrian's exclusive deep moisturizing color cream doesn't dry out your hair. It saturates every strand with colors so lush and radiant, it turns even your gray gorgeous. The color of being good to yourself. Hydrian's from Clairol.
Color wonderful.
You're 2 years old, which means you're developing a strong sense of self. This week, your self is a superhero. You're wearing Pampers Easy Ups. They go up easy, and they fit just like underwear. To you, they're super underwear. Easy Ups, inspired by toddlers, created by Pampers.
Kitchen floors, countertops, stovetop sinks, refrigerators, bathroom walls, tiles, tubs, toilets, faucets, even showers. Just pour on Mr. Clean and dissolve that dirt away. Make your partner Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean's the simple way. Mr. Clean cleans your whole house and everything that's in it. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Zone in on your trouble spots, the places that show age the most, with the most concentrated pro-retinol available over the counter. Intense pro-retinol skincare. Olay Intensive Restoration Treatment.
For little ones to grow big and strong, they need the proper nutrients. If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure, a source of complete balanced nutrition that tastes great. Pediasure.
Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright, 'cause I only have eyes.
The surprising taste of cinnamon life. You can see and taste the cinnamon in every bite. Life is full of surprises.
Have you tried Rolaids' 2 great new flavors? They're tropical, cool, smooth, new tropical punch, and cool strawberry. Pick some fruit. Feel the relief.
Come on, you can do it. Just 30 seconds of Listerine. Think of all the germs you're killing. Listerine even kills the germs that can cause plaque and gingivitis. See? You can handle it. Germs can't. Listerine. Worth the time, every time.
Ben, I don't have to tell you that personal enmity is not a great basis for doctor-patient relationship. My concern is that you keep your head. Now, I'm not questioning the integrity of your care, but I'm taking you off the Travers case, and I'm going to assign Ramirez.
Well, how worried should I be here?
This is for your protection as well as the hospital. Get your notes together on the case, and we'll make the switch.
Well, I guess this means that there's going to be an inquiry sooner rather than later.
Well, I have to pass it by the lawyers to cover all the bases, but I don't think Travers can get very far with this. What's more important is to have distance between you and Mr. Travers.
Your son couldn't be more wrong about Dr. Harris.
I'm struggling with an irony here. I thank Ben for saving my son's life.
And your gratitude was not unwarranted.
That's before all this happened.
You can't seriously believe that Dr. Harris would deliberately try to murder his patient.
Your question isn't altogether inappropriate. And considering the circumstances, you're hardly an impartial witness to this.
What are you suggesting?
Would you excuse us? My son needs to rest.
Come over here and get warm with me. Find what you're looking for out there?
Oh, I'm just searching for a way to say that I'm sorry for harping on everything so much before.
I don't care.
But I do, Mike, because it's really stupid. When we're so happy, I keep looking for monsters under the bed.
You found them there before. It's understandable, all right?
Still, only an idiot goes looking for trouble in paradise.
Forget that. All right, I have other plans for us if you can't tell.
Okay, I'm a little slow sometimes, but I'm great at compensating.
Really?
Do you want to see? Oh, we were asleep.
Oh, yeah, it was nice.
Oh, someone's at the door.
Yeah, okay.
Watch it. Watch, I'll pick it up later.
Oh.
Hey, Jack, how you doing?
Hey,
Come on
Holden.
in, okay?
Hey, Mom, Pop, Kettle taking a nap? Taking a nap? Come on, people, we got kids to raise here.
Not for
How are you?
Hi.
You know how kids can keep you up at night, right, Jack?
Yeah, especially when they first get here. You know that.
That's why I'm here, actually. Speaking of little ones.
Oh, a gift. Carly already brought over so many great things.
Well, I don't have my wife's exquisite taste. You see, I'm more of a hand-me-down type of guy.
Snyder christening gown. It's beautiful. Oh.
Thanks, Jack. We're gonna be needing that very soon.
Oh. I'm sure JJ looked beautiful in
There's
this.
something else I've got to tell you on that subject.
About JJ?
What is it?
Well, he's no longer in Oakdale.
What?
Well, there's no easy way to just kind of slide into this, so I'm just gonna tell you, JJ wasn't my son.
What?
Or Julia's, for that matter. She's stolen from a hospital emergency room. Can you believe that? His real parents came to pick him up this morning.
That's horrible.
Why didn't you say something sooner? You should have told us.
You guys didn't have to deal with this. Besides, there wasn't anything anybody could do about it anyway.
Oh, you and Carly must be devastated.
Well, Carly's been amazing, actually. If it wasn't for her, I'm not sure I could make it through this.
Are you out of your mind?
That wasn't the password.
And I quit is? Jack here?
No. Like I already told you, I told him that I'm leaving Monte Carlo behind.
Yes, without discussing it with me first. Whatever. Now the important part.
No, Craig. I am not going to let you pull me back into your fantasy world again. Rosanna hates me now more than ever. And because of the little bombshell you dropped, she will never, ever let us work together again, okay? In fact, I'm surprised you're even breathing. I figured Rosanna would have killed you by now.
No, Rosanna doesn't want to kill me. She wants to marry me.
I'm sorry, I thought I just heard you say that Rosanna wants to marry you.
I did.
Are you out of your mind? You actually proposed to her?
Come on. She proposed to me. Oh, all right. Have your jollies while the divine comedy of life is punching me in the gut and I have to come up with an answer.
Well, as I see it, there's only two ways to go with this one. No and hell no.
Carly!
Oh, if only I could have seen the look on your face.
What? You're looking at the look.
Well, how did you do it? From a hospital bed, no less. Did you guys have those disgusting little cups of lime jello? Is there a ring at the bottom of yours? Oh. You're not actually considering this.
No, she's serious. She wants to be my wife after everything I put her through.
No. That doesn't make her serious. It makes her in need of intensive psychotherapy. Well, okay, if you want to do the good thing, go ahead and marry her. Maybe she'll give you Monte Carlo back.
No, I'm not going to marry her just for the company.
You married Barbara for a whole lot less.
That was different. I was desperate. I was really desperate. She put me through all those hoops, the prenup.
Oh, like Rosanna's not going to make you sign a prenup. She's not?
Nope.
As filthy rich as she is, there's no contract being drawn up in your blood?
She loves me.
Well, you have landed in the clover, big fella. You have finally found a woman who has everything you want. Big bank, corporate clout, halfway decent looks. You really want my advice?
Yes.
Marry the hell out of her.
What are you saying? I don't want to use her like that.
Excuse me?
No, I don't, and I won't.
Oh, my God. This is unthinkable. You love her, don't you?
Why should you keep a few boxes of Jell-O instant pudding around the house? Because it's only 5 minutes to homemade. Because, do we really have to say anything? Jell-O instant pudding, because it's magic.
After a meal like this, all you want to feel in your stomach is a good belly laugh. That's why for gassy foods, there's Beano. Taken right before you eat, Beano's natural enzyme helps prevent gas before it even starts. Enjoy food without gas.
Even the smallest stain seems gigantic when it's on the white part of your favorite shirt. Which is why for stains where there's white laundry from Spray and Wash. The only pre-treater with bleach that targets the whole stain and only the stain. So your whites get their whitest. Ta-da! White laundry from Spray and Wash puts the power where you need it.
They say there are 3 ways to prepare a healthy, great-tasting meal. Grilled, grilled. And did we mention grilled? That's why Healthy Choice created mixed grills, like chicken with barbecue sauce, tender chicken breast grilled to sear in flavor, tangy dipping sauce, and a generous portion of crisp, tasty vegetables, all as delicious as they are good for you. Try them all. You bring the appetite. We'll bring the grill. Try our rich and creamy low-fat or no-sugar added ice cream and new frozen novelties.
Dry skin is a nasty little problem, but extra dry skin, the kind that's tight, itchy, and uncomfortable, now that's a big problem. Fortunately, there's advanced therapy from Lubriderm. It's a really rich and creamy Lubriderm with special nutrients and vitamins. And that puts the problem of extra dry skin out of sight and out of mind. Advanced therapy from Lubriderm. Later, Gator.
Rickles is mad.
Did you figure that out by yourself, or did your mommy help you?
He used one of those bargain trash bags.
Yeah, some bargain. They threw in the mess for free.
John, you should have bought Glad drawstring bags. The only ones with 3-ply strength. They won't break like this bargain bag.
Those Glad bags are a tough act.
None tougher.
Slide them over.
Think fast.
What am I, a goalie?
Don't get mad. Get Glad. Glad kitchen and black trash bags.
What does it take to be a CBS Monday comedy? You gotta be smart.
How about this? No tie, unbuttoned down here like a BJ.
You gotta rock.
I'm being followed by a moonshine.
And most of all,
do I disgust you?
No. Not all the time.
You've got to be funny.
Before you know it, the kids will be all moved out.
Then the whole house becomes clothing optional.
It's TV's best night of comedy. The King of Queens, Yes Dear, Everybody Loves Raymond, and Still Standing. Followed by the hit drama CSI Miami.
I told you it's good stuff.
CBS tonight.
An evening in front of the fire can be so relaxing, but there could be danger hiding right in your fireplace. Every year, there are thousands of reported chimney fires in North America. Help protect your home and family with CSL, the chimney sweeping log. It treats your chimney while it burns. Each time you use your wood stove or fireplace, there's a constant buildup of dangerous tar and creosote inside your chimney walls. Both are flammable and could cause a chimney fire. While CSL burns like a regular fire log, its active minerals are released and will start to dry out and reduce those dangerous deposits, making your next fire safer. Some of this dry, brittle material may simply flake off and fall back down your chimney. You've probably been meaning to clean your chimney. With CSL, you found the easiest and fastest way to start. It's so easy. Burn just once every 60 fires and attack that creosote buildup. Make your next fire a chimney sweeping log fire and treat your chimney while you enjoy your wood stove or fireplace. Look for the chimney sweep on the box.
Get CSL, the chimney sweeping log. Available at Home Depot.
Millionaire is the only game show where the audience
Vindicates itself.
can make all the difference.
Do I pull the audience?
I do.
You got it for $64,000.
This week on Millionaire.
Tonight at 6 on CBS 2.
Rod Blagojevich is sworn in as governor. Team coverage today at 4:30.
An all-new Presidio Med returns CBS Friday.
Why does everything always have to be about love? Being in love with Rosanna is entirely different from what I'm talking about.
Well, all right. Craig, tell me, what are you talking about?
She deserves better than me. I'm bad for it. People are going to think she's deluded going after me.
Since when do you care what people think? Besides which, Rosanna is more than capable of taking care of herself, even where you are concerned.
Well, she knows how to put on a good front, but she is fragile. She is vulnerable. She cares what people think. And don't tell me you don't know what I'm talking about, because you've been fighting over trying to get over the same things all your life. What? What?
Do you really not know why you're here crying on my shoulder about your girlfriend? There's only one reason you're not marrying her, Craig, and you might as well admit it. You are smitten, my friend.
No,
You are in love. And it's scaring you to death.
What's actually incredible is that Julia knows what it's like to lose a child. Why in a million years would she want to do this to anybody else?
What about JJ's family? Good people?
They seem to be. They've been trying to have a baby for a long time.
You know, I I need a minute to take this all in. And I made coffee. And would you like some coffee or tea?
As good as that sounds, I'm gonna have to pass. I'm needed at the station, so.
Thanks for bringing over the christening gown. I'll return it to you as soon as Natalie uses it. So have you and Carly thought about having a child of your own?
Hint, hint. Maybe we'll get around to it one of these days. You never know.
Okay. Can I get you anything?
Coffee would
darling?
be fine.
Okay.
What?
You've never been the secret-keeping type, Jack.
So?
So what's up?
I don't know what else to say, Ben. I'm so sorry.
You're not responsible for all this.
How can I not feel responsible?
Well, that's a question that you're just gonna have to answer for yourself.
Marshall is trying to ruin your career because of me. Now, I feel like I have to do something. I have to go in there and try to reason with him, get him to stop this insanity.
I don't want you involved in this.
Well, you know, I kind of am involved.
See, Marshall wants us to fight it out like two gunslingers at high noon, and the winner gets a prize, and the prize is you.
Well, I refuse to be any man's prize, so...
You already are. He's got you running to his bedside, Jessica.
But he cannot convince me that you tried to kill him. Now, can't you let me fight for you on this?
No. Look, I appreciate the offer, but this fight is mine. What's the smile for?
Well, if you're willing to fight, then you no longer blame yourself for what happened.
And, you know, I dedicated my whole life to saving lives. I mean, that's who I am. That's what I do. And when I'm in there and Travers accused me of trying to kill him, something in me clicked, and I realized there is no way that I could harm one of my patients, not even subconsciously. Maybe I just had to get mad to really believe it.
Well, whatever it took, I'm glad you came back to your senses.
Yeah, I let Travers take you away from me. I'm not going to let him take my career.
Marshall has not taken me away from you, Ben. Now, whether you forgive me or whether you walk out of my life completely, my feelings for you haven't changed. And nothing he can say can make them change. I still love you, no matter what.
It's fantastic news for denture wearers.
Super Polygrip's new ooze control tip spreads a thin, flat ribbon for less ooze.
Less ooze is excellent news.
Super Polygrip with the new ooze control tip. Less ooze. It's big news.
My hair was totally fried. Infusium made a difference like that.
Infusium 23 leave-in treatment. The leave-in Bev believes in. Infusium 23 leave-in treatment corrects, restores, and structurizes damaged hair.
It feels great.
Infusium 23, the leave-in you'll believe in.
It used to be, if you wanted relief from extra dry skin, you had to use a cream. But now, there's Curel Ultra Healing Lotion. It heals like a cream, but feels like a lotion. So if you've got extra dry skin, get the Curel.
You'll never think of a yeast infection the same way again. From Monistat comes the one-dose ovule, a soft gel insert that goes straight to the infection. It's part of the new Monistat 1 combination pack, which brings you fast relief that starts immediately. Not so with that diflucan pill, which has to go through your entire system, so relief can take up to 24 hours. The new Monistat 1 pre-filled ovule combination pack. The kind of relief you expect from the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
Huggies makes a stretch cover that's totally new. Now our best-fitting diapers are waiting for you. Huggies Supreme, first diapers where most everything stretches. Cover, front, back, and all the way around. Only from Huggies Supreme.
If you really gotta go, run, don't walk.
My best potty training advice is you gotta aim.
Underpants go under your pants. Don't forget to flush.
And pull down the seat so your mom doesn't fall in.
The best advice is always be consistent. Switching back and forth to diapers can actually slow down potty training progress.
Water, not before bedtime.
So stick with pull-ups all the time, and you'll have a big kid in no time.
I'm a big kid now. You gotta believe in yourself.
Ensure
friendship.
Ensure
Laughter.
Ensure
Tears.
Ensure
Victory.
Millions of healthy people are discovering Ensure. One glass gives you complete, balanced nutrition when you can't have foods like these. Ensure
Family. Wonder. Life.
And sure, to your health. Now with lutein to help support the health of your eyes.
I'm Horatio Kane, head of CSI Miami. Before you commit a crime, let me give you a warning. We will find you.
Don't miss TV's most watched new show, CSI Miami, tonight.
Star Search is taking America by storm.
I cannot believe CBS let me do a live show.
When little Tiffany wowed the country with her big voice. Now she's moving on to the next round in the competition of a lifetime. The all-new Star Search, live CBS Wednesday and Thursday.
You know, this is a much simpler matter than you're making it out to be. I just don't like the idea of treating her badly. I don't want to hurt her someday down the road. I owe her more than that.
It's called love, Craig. You can say it.
Hey, I didn't court her.
Answer me this. Were there strings of Monte Carlo anyway involved?
No, I was very careful not to mention any business so she wouldn't think that my taking care of her.
She's not going to think that, Craig. She loves you. If you do marry her, maybe she will give you back control over Monte Carlo as a wedding present.
You think?
She didn't want to take it away to begin with. She only did it because you had to open your yap about us, which, heaven help us, wasn't even the truth.
Yeah, well, so why am I not marrying her? Look at her stats. Every day would be like Christmas. Who says, I've had enough Christmas, thank you very much?
Someone who is afraid of an honest-to-goodness emotional attachment. It's too real for you, Craig. To give yourself, your heart, and your soul into someone else's care. And there's no out clause on this, is there?
Is that it?
You married Sierra with a chip on your shoulder, never thinking you'd be good enough for her. Out clause. Now, Barbara...
No, you don't have to elaborate there. Barbara's a walking out clause.
You even have one for me.
Jack?
You see, deep in your heart, you know that I will always love him. But with Rosanna, you've actually found something genuine. And now you are finally going to have to share yourself for real. And there's no way out.
So what is it? Don't prepare the sodium pentothal just yet, okay? All will be revealed in good time.
See, I knew you had something to reveal. I knew it, Jack. I knew it. You know, I can still beat it out of you.
Oh, bring it on!
Such a shame. You know what? I would, if it's not too late, sacrifice my one wish. If Jack and Carly could be as happy as Holden and I are. Hello? Hey, Tiger Lily. I didn't call all the way over there to hear you sound so blue. Rose? Ciao bella, Mama. How's it shake?
Hi, Tito. I hope you enjoy the empanadas and Coke. Love, Mom. Aw.
Hey, man. Something smells good. Hi, Tito. Hey, man. What the...
Did you know harsh winter weather can leave even unexposed skin itchy and dry? Did you know moisturizers aren't always up to the challenge of itchy, dry skin? That's why there's Cortisone 10 Plus. Among these, only Cortisone 10 Plus has 10 moisturizers like aloe and vitamins, plus the power of Cortisone 10 to stop itch and help heal. So for itchy patches of dry skin, even eczema or psoriasis, try Cortisone 10 Plus.
Go! I done struck gold!
That's good. And that's better. Like new Cookies and. A crunchy cookie, that's good. And your favorite candy, that's better. Cookies and is better.
Stop and smell the soup. Try a classic lunch at Denny's. Get one of her all-time favorite sandwiches, a heap of tasty fries, and a hot bowl of soup. Try a Denny's classic lunch. Denny's, a good place to sit and eat.
So have you narrowed it down yet?
Yeah, it's between the GE, the Maytag,
or the Whirlpool, or the Frigidaire, or the Amana, or the Kenmore?
I'm going back to the TVs.
It's Sears National Home Appliance Sale. Get 0% financing until June 2003 and free delivery on the top 6 brands. Sears. Where else?
Looks like heartburn. Showtime!
Wait, look! They don't just have heartburn.
They also have pressure and bloating. That's gas.
Oh, no!
Sorry, guys. They need more than just heartburn relief. They need me.
Hey, Maalox Max.
When you have it all,
Treat it all!
You bet. Fast heartburn relief plus strong gas relief. That's Maalox Max.
Thanks, Max.
Just doing my job. Maalox Max. When you have it all, treat it all.
While Brooke is working her charms on Ridge. Oh, yeah. Can her spell be broken?
What do you want from me? You want me to compete with my mother?
By the master
You're exactly the kind of woman that Rich should have around him.
of manipulation,
We're talking about the most devastating scandal to ever hit this family.
on the bold and the beautiful.
You know me pretty well.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Then you gotta know that right now I feel like I'm fighting against everything. Not just Travers, I'm fighting my feelings for you.
I know.
I don't know what's going on between us. And right now I'm not even in a space where I can discuss it. I gotta get Travers' records ready to hand over to Dr. Ramirez. I gotta write up a statement for the hospital board.
I know. Your plate is really full right now, so I just want you to know that I'm here to share the load.
Thanks. But
Well, listen, would you take some advice from a good lawyer?
Sure. You know what?
Protect yourself, okay? Document everything. And then it might be a good idea if you took a little sabbatical or vacation.
Run away?
No, you wouldn't be running away, but it just might be a good idea to put some distance between you and Marshall right now.
Jessica, if I left right now, I think it'd make me look more guilty. Besides, Travers isn't my only patient. I've got surgery scheduled every week for the next 2 months.
Yes, but with all the noise he's making, I mean, the atmosphere around the hospital wouldn't be conducive for you.
It doesn't matter. Let people talk. Let the staff gossip. I don't care. I'm going to come here and I'm going to do my job. I'm going to give my patients the best possible care that I can.
I am really proud of you. You're what's good in people.
I don't know about all that. But I really like hearing you say it. I really appreciate your support. More than I can say.
Hey, what's taking so long?
Champagne? I think it's kind of fitting for a special occasion, don't you think?
Did I miss something? What's the occasion?
Just that it's all beautiful and wintry outside and all warm and snuggly in here. It doesn't have to be a better occasion than that.
No, it doesn't.
And besides, when is the last time you just spontaneously had a glass of champagne, right? That counts for something.
To us.
Oh my God. If Carly is pregnant, then. Hey, is there something wrong, babe? Did you have a champagne headache already?
I just got a lot on my mind, that's all.
Face it, Fishy. You're hooked.
For all intents and purposes, you even broke the infamous Carly clause, and Rosanna still wants to say I do.
Well, then what do I do? Not ready for this. Do I look ready for this marriage to Rosanna? That's a real commitment, you know. That's like shared values, shared lives, shared... I've done that since Sierra. And you, old buddy, old pal, haven't even thrown me a rope here.
Yeah. No. It's too late. Now you're just like the rest of us, Craig. Trying to grope around in the dark, trying to make your way to happiness.
Hey, you know, the only reason I am in this mess with Rosanna is because of you.
Oh, first denial, now blame. Well, I wasn't the one sprinkling the poor little waif with my charms, lover boy. That was you. Final advice?
Yes?
Spit fate right in the eye and take that plunge. Get all wet and gooey. Nurture her back to health. Marry her for love, Craig. Oh, what the hell? Marry her for spite. I don't care. Just marry her.
Gentlemen.
Mr. Greenbaum? Hi, yes, it's Jack Snyder, sir, from Oakdale. No, I don't need an attorney, sir. I was just wondering, actually... He is. But JJ... I mean, Alex is doing okay, then. It's great to hear. Yes, I needed to hear that. No, don't. That's not necessary. No, please don't tell the Chronister's I called. No, it's for the best, actually. No, thank you, sir. Thanks for everything. Bye.
You're gonna be a dad.
Rose, your niece is an absolute doll. You think that's news to me? How could she not be an angel? So tell me everything, the nose, the eyes. Oh, right now, I just see her, I see Holden in her, but she has our hair. I'm gonna have to teach her to duplicate my do. When? Soon. And, you know, thanks for not screaming at me for staying away so long. Oh, I'll scream at you when you get here. I don't want to scare you off. And to tell you the truth, I was a little scared to make this phone call because I've missed so much, you know. Things that I didn't think that I was going to miss. And you must have a zillion questions about why. I'll just wait to ask them when you get here. Just get here. I will. And when I get back, we'll have a nice cup of hot chocolate and we'll talk all about it. All I have to say is that I just needed this time. You know, I needed, you don't have to say it now. I just feel like I found myself here in Italy. You know, I mean, the people and the place is so beautiful and the food, it's like, I feel brand new. How's Joe? Oh, he is great. He's put on like 15 pounds. He looks fantastic. So, you know, what can I say? You gave birth to Natalie and Italy gave birth to me and my pop. And how are Holden and the kids? They're great. And Lucinda? She's amazing. She's running the world, and we all miss you so much. I was just telling Holden how much I missed you. And then I called. Yeah, it's like the twin mojo thing is working here. Paul misses you too. Rose, it's time for me to come home. There's no doubt about that. Well, we'll catch up real soon. Can't you give me a time and a date? Let's just say I'll be home before you can say, arrivederci. And I will call soon with all the details. I just wanted you to know that I was thinking about you. And Happy New Year. It is now. I love you. I love you too. I can't wait to see you. Right back at you. It won't be long. Promise. Good. Good. My love to Joe. Okay, bye.
That was Rose?
That was Rose. She's coming home. Oh. Rose is coming home.
Oh, pool boy.
Hey.